Hey everyone, it's your trainer Susan with Athlean-XX for Women. Today we're going to be doing my beginner chest and arm workout. Okay, you guys, this is my beginner arm and chest workout. So this is for people who are maybe new to using any kind of weights, or let's say you're recovering from an injury or illness and you just want to take something light. This is probably a great workout for you. So with the weights today, I want you to use whatever you feel comfortable using. It's not about using heavy weights. It's about getting our form down and probably doing more reps. So let's try to keep it a little bit on the light side. The first thing we're going to start out with is a knee plank curl. And what I mean by a knee plank is you're just going to get in what I call a half plank. So you're just going to put your body forward, your knees can be apart, and it's actually going to engage your core a bit. That's what I love about it. I always try to engage the core with a lot of the work that I do. You're just going to have your weight in your one hand. You're going to let your hips fall down the best that you can. And you're just going to curl the dumbbell up and all the way down. Once again, full range of motion, not just here, all the way down, all the way up. If that gets to be too tough on your core, it's okay to bend here, up and down. So it's actually gonna make it feel a little bit heavier with the resistance because of gravity pulling it down in the position that we're at. Okay, we're gonna go for 12. 10 to 12 if you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll sit up for a moment. We'll go back off to our other side here. We'll get in that same position. We'll drop our butt a little bit, make our core do some work. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Once again, if that's too tough, you can be here and just curling here. Okay. So that is our first exercise. Next, we're gonna stay in the same position, this kind of the half plank. Now we're gonna hit our triceps. So we're just going to get our legs shoulder width apart. We're gonna bring the weight up to the side. We're gonna try to drop our butt a little bit, and we're gonna kick it up to the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And once again, for the people who may have a little bit of trouble with that, holding it that way, you can just be here. 2. Just keeping it a little bit easier on the core. But it's always good to work the core. I figure if you're gonna be working your triceps, you may as well be working your core at the same time. All right, so here we go, other arm. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, great job, you guys. Whew. Next, we're gonna just stay on our mat. We're gonna go into a knee push-up. So this is a great way to learn how to do what I call an actual boy push-up, where you're in a full plank, which would be here into your push-up. But we're gonna make it a little easier. We're gonna stay on our knees. But the key with these is this time you really want to bring your butt with you. A push-up shouldn't be here with my butt in the air. I need to bring it with me. So it's gonna be here. So So we're just gonna drop down and up. Drop down. If you wanna bring your knees up, however you're the most comfortable, keep them close to the ground. It actually makes it a little bit easier. That's what we're looking for. So think about this guy as luggage. You're gonna bring him with you. You're not gonna leave him at home up here. Okay, so we're gonna go for however many you can do, 3, 5, 10, however many. We're gonna go for 10 so you can go with me until you need to stop. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. And actually another great way, if that's even still a little tough, is a wall push-up. I love wall push-ups. What you do is you just go against a wall and you're just going to lean towards the wall and push back. Lean towards the wall, pressing back. So think about pushing through your scapular area here, because we're working the chest, but it's also gonna hit the back a little bit. So that's another regression to this if that's too tough. Next, we're gonna do tricep push-ups. We're back on our mat. Our lower arm is gonna hug our body. We're gonna keep our legs straight because it's gonna make this movement a bit easier. Even though it's a little challenging, but I think it's a good beginner movement. You're just going to press up, lower down, however high you can go. And I just want you to engage that tricep a little bit. So even if you're just pressing off the ground a little bit, that's good because you're still working the muscle. Up and down. So let's try to do 10. If you can't do 10, just do as many as you can with me. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're gonna switch over, hit the other side. So we're gonna do the same thing. Our lower arm is gonna hug our body. We're gonna straighten our legs out, get our arm in the right position, and we're just gonna press up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Whew. And progressively, if those get easier for you, if you bend your knees, it's gonna add a little bit more resistance here. It's gonna make it a little bit tougher. You're gonna feel more resistance. So that would be more for the intermediate advanced group. But if those were easy, that's just another progression you can add in. Okay, you guys, last exercise. Now we're gonna hit the chest directly. Of course, I'm gonna bring in a little cord. We're gonna do a bridge chest press. So a bridge, you're just going to lay on your back, feet about shoulder width apart. You're gonna bring your hips up, and the idea is to try to keep your hips up the whole time. If you feel them kind of progressively moving down, just self-correct and bring your hips back up. You're gonna have your 2 dumbbells. We're gonna start them here. We're gonna lift our hips, and we're just going to press together, back down to the ground, up and back down. Really think about squeezing at the top, not only here with your glutes, but with the dumbbells at the top for your chest. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go for 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can also, if you're having trouble with that bridge, just keep your back flat on the ground and just do that same movement here. Okay. These are great beginner movements to help you build some strength, get a good foundation to either adding more weight or just doing harder exercises in the future. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this workout. I really enjoyed it. I hope you check out Athlean-XX for women.com. They have other great exercises for beginners. Let's say you want to throw in a little bit of a cardio workout with this today. I'm sure you could find a great workout to throw in with this workout we just finished. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, the like button. Always leave comments. I love hearing from you guys. I hope you come back and work out with me again, so I'll see you guys soon.